A closet Patriot fans, Big Cat. Big Cat number one. Come out of the closet, Big Cat. We know you want to.
Oh my
You're a
God.
Patriots fan, not a Bears fan.
We have two other dudes that we gotta recognize. One is the vibes guy. Every team's got a vibes guy. We had a couple vibes guys like Nico Kudovides type guy,
Mhm.
the vibes guy. You know, in the locker room, setting the law, holding court. There's a vibes guy on all team. We need a first and second team all vibes guy. We need a
Mhm.
first and second team dude, all vibes guy.
A guy that's just always bringing positivity to the room. He's lightening the mood up. I mean, he's just a real dudes type. And there's a lot of guys like that. This is a crucial award right here. This is crucial to have in the locker room as well because it's a game of football. Your spirits can be knocked down plenty of times, but you always need that guy that brings the vibes to the table and gets you through the tough long days sometimes that the NFL presents. We got a first and
Who do you
second
got on
team.
this?
I'm going with a guy that I finally got to meet. I met him one time. We threw actually. It was quick. So let me take that back, Jules, because I did meet him before, but I never got to meet him like
Hang
where
out.
he was vibing out, where he was truly vibing out. I threw with him before, and this is Jameis Winston, and we just had a throwing session, and I had to go my way. He went his way, but I finally got to vibe with Jameis Winston when he was doing all his, stuff at the Super Bowl this year for Fox, being a media correspondent and just doing interviews and making people laugh and going up and down Bourbon Street singing. I mean, he has vibes. He has positivity. He's just a character in the best ways possible. And I heard so many great things about him when I was in Tampa as well. And I finally got the vibe with him when he interviewed me at Media Day when we were with Fox. So that was cool. I feel like he's first or second team for sure.
All right, I like that. I like that. Baker Mayfield could be on there. Gardner Minshew, he's funny. Matt Collins, Shoeless, he seems like a vibe guy.
Well, what I love about Jameis Winston as well, he eats those W's and he loves snow games. And we love snow games as well, Jules. We thrive big time.
Who's another
hmm
vibes guy?
Another vibes guy,
I
Matt Collins. I mean, he's got those shoeless look and just that more like the what's that where you're very healthy vibe. The
hallucinogenic?
y- uh
No,
wasn't
holistic.
holistic. There we go. He's like a
Yeah.
holistic type vibe. If you're into that, I mean Baker,
Lamar Jackson.
great
Lamar
dancer.
Jackson seems like he's probably a vibe guy in the locker room. He
hmm
probably chill vibes. I'm going Lamar. I'm
You're
going
going
Lamar
Lamar.
second team.
What
Yeah,
about
I
what? Hey,
think
what about You can't exclude these head coaches. What about Dan Campbell? He sets the vibe every day, pounds freaking
yeah.
300 milligrams of coffee before he starts every meeting of his. That's a vibe right there.
What kind of vibes are you wanting right now? Because if it's for me, I want chill vibes. I want Lamar vibes. If you want fucking let's slam three fucking monsters and go look to fight, I'm taking Dan Campbell.
All right. Well, I'm a little jet lagged still, and I'm literally just chilling. So I'm going with the
You're
Lamar
on Lamar
Jackson.
vibes.
I'm on the Lamar
There you
vibes
go.
then. There we go.
Vibes guy, all dudes team, first team, Jameis Winston. He just seems like, if you need a Bible verse or anything on a bad day, he will read it for you. And then number
hmm
two, Lamar Jackson. He just seems chill to me. Honorable mention,
Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell.
hmm If you're in that mood.
Lastly, all dudes team number one fan. We see him everywhere, especially during the Super Bowl time. The Bradley Coopers, the Will Ferrells of the world, the Nikki Glazer who loves the Chiefs because of Taylor Swift, the Taylor Swift who loves the Philadelphia Eagles but then fell in love with the Kansas City Chiefs because of her
Mhm.
boyfriend, the Ric Flair
Oh.
who loves the Bucks, the Big Cats who like Chicago but really like the Patriots. I mean, who is
A closet Patriot fans, Big Cat. Big Cat number one. Come out of the closet, Big Cat. We know you want to.
oh my
You're a
God.
Patriots fan, not a Bears fan.
First team number one fan, Big Cat as a Patriots fan.
Yes, that is first team by far. Oh,
First
Big
team.
Cat. We love you. What happened too? Because that picture that was scrolling all over the internet of you in a Patriots jersey, man, you look good. You look young. You look fit.
Look,
What happened,
look
man?
young.
Yeah.
So
Too
he
many
he thought he
beers?
was you know he was probably somewhere in like, where is he from? Newton? Probably some
Y-
at Newton
Yeah.
West fucking high school party in his Brady jersey, thin, drinking a tall boy, acting cool, talking about the Pats.
Mm-hmm. That must
There
have
he
hurt.
is.
That must have hurt him over like the last decade, pretending to be a Chicago Bear fan. That had to hurt.
No,
Like how do you do
no,
that?
he secretly, I mean, he had a lot of success if you think about it. Because
Yeah, but
deep
deep
down
down,
in
did it
his,
hurt? Deep down, just not being able to root for your team,
you see
just
the picture of this guy?
suppressing the emotions that you're really a Patriots fan, and you
Yeah,
got
so
to
he
act
gets first team.
act like you're not. Yeah, he's first team. He is.
First team for sure. And then I'm going to go recency. Ronnie Stavros, that guy, he cracks me up.
I'm going to be honest,
Shane Gillis
Jules.
likes Philly.
Yeah, but Shane
What?
Gillis isn't number one Phillies fan. He's more of like a college football guy. He's more of like Notre Dame. Like
He loves
I
Notre Dame.
saw Shane Gillis
Yeah.
all over the place for Notre Dame. I didn't even know that he was a Phillies fan.
All
Um,
right. Who do you got,
what about
Rob?
Miles Teller? Miles Teller. Now that's a true fan right there because uh, he represents the Eagles every single year, year in, year out, if they're good or bad. He also said, I saw in a report that even though he's friends with Travis Kelce, he's still gonna cheer for the Philadelphia Eagles to beat him. So that's a true fan right there, still going with his team. He's loyal to his team. And on top of it, he was on the field after the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl. And I saw Peter Schrager interviewing him as well live and just how much joy he had that the Eagles won the Super Bowl again. You could see that he's a true fan and he's very loyal as well. So I'm going with Miles Teller actually after thinking about it after all that.
Second team, Miles Teller
Yeah.
of the best super fans. Bradley Cooper, I see him at all the Phillies games too.
Yeah. But he's only at the big time games. Like the championship games, NFC championship
You've
games,
seen
Super
Miles
Bowl.
Teller at a week 6. You've seen Miles Teller at a week 8 game.
Yeah, I've seen Miles Teller out before, and he's always talking about the Eagles, no matter what time of year it is. It's all about the
All right,
Eagles.
you talked me in. Miles Teller, fucking, I love it.
I mean, it probably should have went to
Was he
Bradley
Rooster?
Cooper,
No, what was his name? He
but
wasn't Goose. What was his?
it was Rooster.
He's like in his
Was
prime
he
right
Rooster?
now.
Yeah, he was Rooster.
He's Rooster. He's in his prime in this acting, man. I love his career. From Whiplash to Action Star. Shout out to The Gorge. Didn't watch it yet, but shout out.